I want you to just do the worst, most unimaginable, gruesome things, and I want you to make them fall in love with you. And I was like, hell yeah, let's go.
They know exactly where to cut. There's someone who's done it before.
Stop. Zoom in. Who is she?
Our manhunt is now a woman hunt.
This killer doesn't make mistakes.
Hi, Jeanine. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Well, what a role, kind of a lifetime, right? Because
Yeah, God, hell yeah.
I'm sure you're never going to be asked to play a serial killer again.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope this creates a string of serial killers for me.
Well, it's such a good role because on the one hand, we can empathize with her why she's doing it, but on the other hand, man, you get gruesome.
100%. Yeah, I felt so fortunate when Ben Watkins, who's the showrunner on the show, laid it out and was like, hey, you're going to be this villain, but vigilante. I want you to just do the worst, most unimaginable, gruesome things, and I want you to make them fall in love with you. And I was like, hell yeah, let's go. It was just so fun.
How did Ben Watkins time this so perfectly? I mean, we're talking government agencies, we're talking about millionaires, we're talking about people being exploited. I mean, I was like, it's kind of like you're rooting for this person, but at the same time, you're like, oh man.
100%. I mean, I think it's so funny. At the time, I remember thinking, oh, they're going to be so spread 50-50. And I've certainly spoken to people who have seen the first few episodes, and they're like, girl, I'm with you entirely, you know? And obviously more becomes unveiled as the season progresses, but certainly the timing is helping me. I think so far I look like a hero, and everybody, you know, shares Luce's frustrations with the system that's failing so many of us, and the perpetrators that are walking away scotch-free.
Now, what a great cast. What I love about this season is they don't focus on Cross. They focus on everybody else as well. I mean, he's still the main character, but it's just how, you know, all these, you're surrounded by great characters.
Oh my God, absolutely. It's such a fun, like, true ensemble show. And it makes it just, like, delicious to watch, you know? Like, it is just, there's so many things to wonder about, and whether they like come in and connect, you know, storylines and mysteries. These first like 3 episodes, I'm so glad they're dropping them together tomorrow, because it really just sort of lays the groundwork for the playground that the writers created for season 2.
And it's not set up so much as a mystery, like who can this person be? It's a cat and a mouse, right? You have, you know, Cross and trying to find you, and you meet with him, and it was like, wow, this is wild. Because you don't usually
100%.
see that, right?
Yeah, and it made it just like such a fun way to shoot television, where you could feel the day when we did finally get to sit across from each other, Mr. Aldous Hodge and I, and have our first, you know, meet up in person. It was like the energy on set was palpable. Everybody, we were all sort of, it was like the anticipation for them to finally be seated across from each other was delicious.
As soon as you knew who you were going to play, did you do any kind of research on like who this person might be? And I mean, there's serial killers in real life. So I know the previous season, he actually did go in depth with, you know, serial killers to kind of find out like what makes them tick. So did you do the same?
Yeah, I am a woman in America in 2026, so I consume an unbelievable amount of crime crime podcasts and, you know, Dateline and all this stuff. So I feel in a way I've been prepping for this my entire life. I didn't single out one crazy, but just sort of, honestly, between what I know of how these people move through the world from my fascination with it, and then, you know, between my own personal rage for the state of the world, it was really easy for me to justify the way that Luce has found herself, you know, being this sort of this crusader for her community and her culture and her people and these young migrants.
Yeah, you've never, I mean, in real life, there's no serial killer that was a vigilante and going after the really bad guys.
No,
you know?
I mean, I would love to know them, though. If you're out there, contact me. My DMs are open.
You can share stories.